Welcome to another episode. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, especially when you get out of a relationship, because you're going to be trying to figure out what happened. What did I do wrong? You're even going to look at this dating world and say, man, this shit is weird. And it is. Now, today is a conversation, and this is talking about the ratio of men to women, meaning for every one man, he could potentially have 25 to 30 women, because that's what the numbers are in favor of. Now, I'm going to use this video clip because I know a lot of times that when men and women hear a woman say this, they feel like it's a little more credible. So I'm going to go ahead and use this, and then we'll talk about it on the other side. So let me go ahead and pull this clip up for you guys, and we're going to get right to it.
Okay, so in the U.S., there are 19.91 million black men as of 2020, and there are about 21 to 22 million black women as of 2020, okay? In my calculations for black women dating today, right, I'm going to tell you the groups of men that I removed from black women's dating pool. So you're going to remove the black men that are queer, okay, that are gay or, trans or whatever. You're going to remove black men that are incarcerated. You're going to remove black men that are of lower income or no income. You're going to remove black men that don't have the education to match the education that black women have, because there are black women who are seeking black men that have the same level of education that they do. You're going to remove the black men who don't have any trades. You're going to remove the black men that are abusive and toxic, and you're also going to remove the black men that they're not compatible with because of personality, et cetera, et cetera. And after doing so, all of my calculations come out to being there are about 25 to 30 black women per one black man. That's why it's mathematically impossible. A lot of black women are not trying to practice polygamy.
Polygamy. She said polygamy. Now, here's the funny thing about that research, right? We're gonna have to dial that back and reel it in, because what she didn't put in was the attractive versus the unattractive, because that's where the majority of women are actually doing their cheating, right? They're cheating with guys that they're attracted to, or they're cheating with guys who have a lot of money, a lot of resources. Fellas, this is the reason I tell you to get your money together. I'm telling you to get your body together. I'm telling you to get your mind together, because when you have a strong mind, a strong body, and strong finances, your options have just increased significantly. Like, you don't even understand like the options that are now available to you. So when you see women operating in a certain way where they don't need no man, I don't need no man, right? All of that old, all of that old bullshit, right? You start to realize like, damn, okay, if I just get my shit together, I can actually choose the woman that I want, or I can choose from the women that actually want me. And I'm going to tell you guys, choosing from the women that actually like you is going to give you a better life experience over the woman or the women that you're actually chasing, because if you're constantly chasing a woman, she's going to constantly run, right? But when it's different, meaning you're focused on your life's purpose, that breaks down into two things. You're a helper or you're a creator. Now, focus on that, fellas. Focus on that like a laser, because we're not talking about women that are going to be loyal, exclusive, not gonna be ran through, and might not even like you. In fact, even the men who have all of the money, they constantly deal with women who don't like them. How do I know this? I've dated a few. I've listened to them talk about those men. Actually, I've listened to women talk about all men, and there's always a lot of complaints. If you ain't got no money, the complaints, you know what they are. But for the men who have the money, right, the complaints are stupid shit like, oh, he's bougie, or oh my gosh, everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be really, really organized. And I'm sitting there looking at her like, How do you think he became successful? How do you think he got to that point? It's hard to get to a certain point if everything around you is chaotic, if everything around you is a mess. For instance, if you have a business and no one understands their role, everybody thinks that they're supposed to be doing the same thing, they're providing the same function, it's going to be hard for your business to function and be profitable to the point to where they can be paid and the business can make money. There's a community of men that like men, and there's another community of men that are actually in jail, right? Now, a lot of women like the guys that are in jail because they're a little bit easier to manipulate, right? Now, some of those guys in jail are actually learning certain things, and they get out and they manipulate the hell out of those women, right? But in their minds, it's a more exciting lifestyle because those guys are doing things that is constantly keeping their lives in danger. And for whatever reason, women love danger, or maybe they love to feel protected, or maybe they like there's a thrill in that. And I can say, for me, in these days that I'm enjoying my peace, fellas. I'm enjoying my peace. It's different. When I hear women going through all these like chaotic things, I'm like, man, sucks to be you. But it's great to be me. Now, with that being said, fellas, I gotta ask you guys, what do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming a better version of yourself. That means you 2.0. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.